All right. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like everything works. Yeah. I'm really happy. It eventually worked. Okay, so just to quickly recap, I am currently streaming both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And it looks like, yeah, everything seems to be working pretty okay. I'm not sure how well was the stream set up for YouTube, because obviously there might be some bumps. I'm still trying to figure that out. So bear with me before we start driving. I'm just checking stream settings for Twitch. Okay, chilled English, chatty practice. Yeah, okay, yeah, sounds like a plan. I think the categories on Twitch are sorted. When it comes to YouTube, yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, I'm looking forward to feedback from you guys. If anyone is watching, yeah, I can see that there are some viewers. That's good. That's very good. Right. So let's crack on, shall we? Where is that? There we go. Now it works. Hello, Marcel. Nice to see you here. Right. So, since we are live on both platforms, we might as well drive some trains, shall we? So, let's get on to driver mode. Yes. And we need some nice locomotive to begin with. Let's use this one. Perfect. Oh no, this one is a bit short. Yeah. Perhaps something longer. Yeah, that would be better, isn't it? Maybe Varsovia. That's this locomotive. And what about Polonia? Ooh, that looks interesting. Okay, 145 meters, 330 tons. Let's remember that. Okay. Perfect. Perhaps we could jump in. Where should we jump in? Let's start at Gdańsk. Yeah, that is a nice idea. There we go. Right, let's quickly go to settings and game. I need to change my train number. Yeah, that will be good. Save, resume. Perfect. Oh yes, Jackson, I'm having a great day. Especially that right now I know everything works, which is making this day even better. Right. So that is weight, is it? Yeah. And length. Yeah. Okay. I got all the information I need. Okay, let's set up the locomotive. So, I need cabin lights, gauge lights, yes, definitely. I'm gonna need bright lights. Perfect. Great, speedy, okay. Perfect. Train heating off, yeah. ATP dimmer, yeah, it's off. For now we can raise the pantograph. And that is EP08, if I remember correctly. Was it EP08? Just give me a second, I will double check it. EP08, yes, perfect. Okay, that should do. Perfect. Let's set the camera. That should be okay. Yes, that is gonna be okay. Perfect. External camera. Yeah, let's set that up. Okay, the guy actually accepted my analysis. I didn't put a train type, but obviously my number is indicating what kind of train I'm driving. So since I selected 4-digit number 8810, that means it's an express train. So it shouldn't take that long for us to get proper timetable. There we go. We already got it. Beautiful. Now I can move a little bit closer so that I can actually see the signal in front of me. And as soon as we get permission, we will be able to drive. Okay. Okay. I hope that the stream is working well for all of you guys. If there are any issues, if there are any, let's say, drops, just let me know, so that I can eventually tackle the issue as soon as I can. For now, everything seems to be working fine on my end, at least. Yeah, yeah. Everything looks okay. Just beautiful. Oh, okay, we can now move. Perfect. Okay. We can now lower the pantograph. Beautiful. Okay, let's let it coast. Let's just get onto the platform correctly. And soon we will be able to depart. And we are off, yes, we are almost off. Okay, we are now next to the platform. I can set up my lights. We should now be ready to depart. There we go, that's our beautiful locomotive. It's not often that I drive EP08. Let's take a nice screenshot. Perfect. Okay, there are some trains arriving here. We got our wagons. That's a pretty nice consist, isn't it? We also got restaurant wagon. Here it is. Yeah, and a first class. There we go. That's EU07 pulling some wagons. With coal. Nice one. Really nice. Right, guys, how is the stream working for you? Is everything okay with the quality? Mostly sound and video quality. Is that perfectly fine? or are there any issues? I would really like to know, because obviously since it's the first time I'm streaming on both platforms at the same time, there might be some issues. I do expect some, and hopefully there won't be any, but well, there's always something that may happen. Welcome to the stream, Shubham. I hope I pronounced that nickname correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. Right, so we are waiting for S2 on that semaphore in front of us, and then we will be able to depart. Looks like there is a little bit of delay. Not too big of a deal, because our next stop is, well, at Hetmanice at 8:40, and that's pretty much our last stop. It's a bit of a shame to get such a short timetable for express train, but hopefully at Hetmanice we will be able to get something longer. Right, so we can now depart. So let's get moving. Hello Renji, nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we got speed limit of 40. I'm good. I'm very good. And how are you doing? Well, I'm glad to hear that I pronounced your nickname correctly. I was really scared that I messed it up. Okay, I guess we can now speed up to 100, since we passed the speed board quite some time ago, and our train is only 150 meters long. Hello Dominic Toretto, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time. Okay, let's get this bad boy up to speed. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Signals are green. Oops. Oops. Almost missed it. Okay, we are almost doing 100, which would be our timetable speed. Is it? Oh no, we are already at Gdańsk Orunia, so we can technically do 120. So let's speed up. Oh, there we go. Speed limit goes up to 160. But I don't think we actually need to speed up that much. Yeah, we are a little bit ahead of time, I guess. There we go. Okay, we are about to change the scenery. Let's give a thumbs up to the dispatcher before we leave. Oh, I see. YouTube has a few seconds delay over Twitch. Yeah, that's understandable. YouTube is a little bit slower when it comes to processing the video. There's not much I can do about it. We just have to live with it. Obviously, if you want to get your video fed to you a little bit faster, then obviously you might consider using Twitch. Both platforms are getting pretty much the same video feed. The difference is that obviously Twitch offers a little bit better, how do you call it? Bit better chat, in my opinion. We can actually use that chat for various different like games that I might play later on. So Twitch has very good integration with some of the games that offers like a playing with the streamer along, which is a feature that I really miss on YouTube, and that's why I eventually decided to try and stream on both platforms at the same time. But I will definitely try and work on stream settings to perhaps make it a little bit more even for both platforms. Okay, so we are going through Chermin. Technically we should fly through without any issues. Our timetable speed limit is 120, that's why I'm sticking to that speed, even though I could go 140. Especially on those tracks, I think they support that high speeds. Okay. Perfect. There we go. I actually really like to drive this particular locomotive. It's for some reason it goes really smooth. Obviously, it's intended to pull passenger trains, so it's not so good for freight trains, which I actually love to drive. But yeah. In fact, that EP08 is really well made. Okay, there we go. Okay, we seem to be pretty much right on time. We are about to arrive at Chermin. Obviously, we are not stopping there. And from what I can see, yeah, times are looking really well. Oh, unfortunately, we will be stopped there. I'm moving a little bit too fast. Okay. What's my semaphore showing? Is it showing green? It is showing green. I really hate when dispatchers are too slow to set my route, because that is causing a lot of confusion. I was not supposed to stop at this station, and obviously a dispatcher just set up my route into the station, and when I got to a semaphore that was supposed to show me S2 signal, it was showing, I think it was S3, can't remember which number that is. Yeah, I think that was S3, which meant that the next semaphore will display S1. That's why I stopped. But from what I can see in the distance, yeah, my route has been updated and I can carry on. Unfortunately, it slowed me down. Ha ha ha. Thank you very much, NBRD. Nice to have you as a part of my Twitch community. Okay, okay, we are speeding up again. Okay, that was a neutral section. Okay, let's give thumbs up to the dispatcher, even though he failed a little bit. Now we can carry on. Okay, really nice. We are about to leave Chairman scenery. And I think, yeah, we'll be a bit late to arrive at Hetmanita. We still got only 2 minutes. Oh well, that one signal messed up everything. Because it forced me to eventually stop and verify if the next signal is indeed green. Oh well, those things happen, and it's better to be safe than sorry. There we go, the next scenery is probably loading right now. Yeah, there we go, that's why we had that massive lag. There's nothing I can do about it, that's the game design for you. And it happens on every kind of machine, so whether your PC is like a NASA grade supercomputer or if it's like some old laptop, it will work exactly the same. Yeah. Apart from obvious like performance issues that you may get on weaker machines, but yeah, those hiccups that the game gets every now and then when you change the sceneries, there's nothing that can be done about them. Okay. Okay. Right. I hope I didn't miss any speed limits going down. We still got a bit of a distance before we arrive at Hetmanice. Okay, brakes are on. Question is, am I going to slow down on time? Oh, there we go, we got a new timetable. Okay, let me just first stop before I answer him. Ooh, it's really hard to stop this train. Yeah, this one is kind of short, isn't it? Like, I was hoping to get some long timetable. But unfortunately, we will have to stick with this one. There are 23 stations and 47 drivers online. That's not bad, that's not bad. Yeah, I think when we arrive at Chermin, which is gonna be our end stop in about 20 minutes, we can change the train to something different. Perhaps a freight train will have, or will get, some better timetables. Right, we got 15 seconds before we can depart. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, we can now speed up. Nice one. Right, on the next scenery, we will have to slow down to 100 kilometers per hour. Then the speed will go down to 60, which probably indicates that the tracks are in pretty poor condition out there at Bełchów and Borowniki. And then back to 140 at Czermin. Okay, sounds like a plan. Okay. Speed limit will now go down. Let's give it a touch on the brakes. There we go, and the next scenery is now loading. Perfect. Right, so this is Sierakowice. Am I right? I think I am. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. Let's let it coast. That should be enough to slow us down. Yeah, I am speeding a little bit. Okay, so that's Sierakowice. So soon we should find a speed limit to go down to 60. Question is, where is that? Oh, I think that might be a very short scenery. And Bełchów will be the next one. That's probably when the speed limit will drop down. Okay, oh, and that's also a neutral section. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Right on time when we entered 60 km/h section. Nice one. Everything seems to work perfectly fine. Oh, there we go. There's another train approaching. Ooh, that's a long one. So, how was everyone's weekend? Since we are just driving at the moment, we might as well have a chat. Anyone? Willing to share his weekend adventures? Short, you say? Well, yeah. It always feels short, isn't it? Like, no matter how long your weekend is, it's always at least a day too short. Yes. I always get that feeling myself. But thankfully, now I'm on 2 weeks off time, so I can just relax, enjoy the life, perhaps do some more streams or work a little bit more on my channel, because at least I don't have to worry about working for somebody else. So there are specific benefits of being at home while you take holiday. Right, so we just entered 160 km/h section. There we go. Should now be able to speed up properly. Okay, we got entry. That's very good. That is very good. Let's see if I can... No, I probably won't make it. Yeah, I'm already 1 minute late. And I doubt it is possible for me to actually get to Chermin exactly at 9. Okay, we are getting up to speed, although not for long. We will have to slow down really soon. Okay, we can let it coast. That should be enough. Soon we will have to begin stopping procedure. Hello T3676. Nice to see you again. How was your day? How was your weekend? There we go. Next signal will be S1. So let's just slow down and make that stop next to the platform. Oh, you were working this weekend. Ouch. Well, it happens, I guess. Okay, so we are arriving at the platform. Slowly bringing this train to a stop. There we go. I think I might have slightly overshot. Nope. Just perfect. Just look at this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I was scared to actually stop a little bit too far, but yeah, we made it. The first wagon, or the doors of the first wagon, are, well, almost at the end of the platform, so that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Passengers can leave the train comfortably. Yeah. I went just a few inches past the sign, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yes. 10 out of 10. Yes, I agree. 10 out of 10. Right, so our first trip with express train is over. We may now let's check. Yeah, I gave him like a thumbs up. So since our first trip is over, we might as well come back to menu. And I think I'm gonna take some freight train. Yes. Hello, FDL. Nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, isn't it? I'm doing perfectly fine. Right now, as you can see, I'm streaming both to Twitch and YouTube. So that's a huge experiment. And it seems to be working. Right. Let's pick a nice train. EU07. Do I have any EU07 configured here? 395. And how long is this one? 366. Or I can go with 546. Last stream with this version. It might be. I haven't read any news about the new version release. But last time I checked, which was like a week ago, they were like pretty much almost done with it, is it? So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if my next stream that may happen, I don't know, sometime in the future, will be already done with the new version, and I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind, because the new version is bringing some new features to the game. Not too many, but well, there's at least something new. So it will be nice to actually build a consist and drive with the new rolling stock. Show off some of the new liveries and stuff. So. Oh, in the next 2 days. As I mentioned, I haven't checked any news on the forums. If there are any news about it, yeah, I'm more than happy to have a look. In fact, yeah, what I can do now, I might actually jump there and have a quick peek at it. Let's see. Yeah, that is a forums. Let's quickly check. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That is... Oh no, there is a news from today, in fact. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, alright, so... Yes, I can see that, yeah, tests are now over and the new version should arrive within the next few days. They haven't declared exactly how long it will take. Yeah, I can see that now. Okay, yeah, so since the tests have been finished today at 4:20, yeah, I think like tomorrow or perhaps on Tuesday. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we will see a release of a new version, but well, we'll see. I can't say anything for sure, but yeah, definitely that might be the last stream with old version. That's nice. That's really nice. Right, so I'm gonna edit this consist. What do we have? EAOS. Yes. Oh, and that's 515. Perfect. But I need some more weight. Yes, so there are some new wagons. They definitely changed some of sceneries that are in the main game version. So some of the old sceneries are going away. They are being removed, and some new sceneries are going in. So that's going to be a huge change. Obviously, there are a lot of changes for dispatchers. There's that new SWDR, I think, and some other cool features. So yeah, I totally look forward to make a few more live streams with a new version on, and hopefully I will finally get myself together and do some dispatching. Because I know that many of you are waiting for it, for me to actually get back, take control of one of the station and like, yeah. Oh, there is a new SBL logic. Nice. Nice. Right, let me just put some, ore. Let me just put some ore in here. Okay, that seems to start to be heavy enough. 1600, okay. And if I would... 1893 tons. Okay. 1893, perfect. Oh yeah, and there is a new SCS version. Yes. That's gonna be very interesting. Right. So, guys, I'm gonna take a very heavy, at least for this locomotive, it's gonna be very heavy consist. Hopefully we won't crash. I really wish we don't. Let's jump on... Wait, did I actually copy that? Yes, I did. Okay. So, I might jump into... How about Winchitsa? Can't remember being there. Okay, let's jump in here. Oh yeah, I need to change my train number. Oh my goodness me. There we go. Settings, yeah. And 14, perfect. Resume. Lights on. Perfect. For now, that. Great. Yeah, we are all set up. Yeah, I guess everyone will be playing a little bit more in next few weeks, which is nice. The game will somewhat come back to life, I guess. Okay, let's get a little bit longer timetable, perhaps. Okay, the camera can be set up like that. I'm happy with it. Outside camera, perfect. Yeah, we got a very long train. And actually my favorite version of EU07. I really love model 515. I don't know why. Don't blame me. It's just like my thing. 8-hour Vignare. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. I will probably jump into one of the stations at one point. What was the last one I did? I can't remember. Vola, is it? Yeah. I think it was Vola. I really liked that station. I might actually come back to it for next few hour session. That would be really nice. Okay, let's take a quick screenshot. We might use it later on. Or maybe that was Orniki, I can't remember really. It's been ages ago. To be fair, like I can't remember when was the last time I've been actually dispatching in this game. Yes, it's been ages. It's been absolute ages. Yeah, I really need to like spend a little bit more time with that game. The problem with dispatching is that the longer you are not doing it, the more scared you are about it. Because obviously you don't want to fail or cause a massive catastrophe when you organize traffic. Not only on your post, but like when you send trains in and out, then obviously that's gonna cause some issues. Right, so we got that kind of mixed consist, which is nice. Okay, there's also a passenger train. EP08006, nice one. That's a very disappointing timetable, I'd say. Oh, nearly every single scenery is up to 10. Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully people will... Yeah, that timetable is like a massive disappointment. Like, I was hoping to get something longer, and like now I get information. Yeah, almost every scenery will finish at 10. Oh well, that's what I get for starting longest timetable you've ever seen. Yeah, definitely. Oh dear, oh dear. Hopefully when we arrive at SIS, some things will reshuffle when it comes to sceneries, and we will be able to get something tiny bit longer. Although we will have to see that in practice. Right, let's get back into the cabin. Yeah, Tis. That's my end station. If I remember correctly, Tis had quite short sidings, isn't it? Yes, it's a learner level station. It's really nice one when you like open it, and it's pretty nice station. But for my terrain, it's not gonna be that nice because if I remember correctly, my consist should barely fit onto the siding in there, which was like 600 meter long. Yeah, I don't think I do have much of a headroom. So stopping accuracy will be very important. And obviously I'm not the best at it. So this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. Less than 20 kilometers. My goodness me. Yeah, that is a massive disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting to get one of those nice, let's say, 150 kilometer long timetables. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be really, really nice. Especially with that consist. But, well, you can't get everything you want, I guess. Yeah, FDL, you're right, yeah. Most of them don't ask for any trainer to help. I never actually asked for any trainer help. The only thing I did, I effectively came to that training session on IPTG server, and it was like, it didn't took that long. Just to basically, I mostly learned basic controls from it. So yeah, I still had to like read about things myself, and well, at some point I used to be like L level dispatcher, and somehow I survived. Oh, the current average is 38.5 kilometers. Okay, okay. That's a bit disappointing, I'd say. Yeah, that is definitely a bit disappointing. But on the other hand, yeah, it's Sunday, so people are going to school tomorrow. They are working tomorrow. Some of them are working mornings or days, so obviously, yeah, they won't be able to stay that long. So yeah, FDL, like, complaining about people not asking trainers, like, it's their choice, yeah? Remember, there is always a complaint system. So if that player will make a massive mistake, yeah, then there is always a possibility that he's gonna get reported by someone. Okay. Okay, so you never made mistakes as a L-level player. Like, everything was fine and dandy, perfect dispatcher from the get-go. First train dispatch was like a massive success. And because if I remember correctly, when I started, yeah, I wasn't that perfect. I made some mistakes. Oh yes, I did some silly things. Ah, thanks, Sahil. I really appreciate that. Well, I hope you will enjoy other videos, as let's say Train Driver, which I'm playing right now. Feel free to browse through my entire video library, and I hope you will have a great time watching everything else that's on the channel. Okay, okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, it was kind of similar for me as well. Like, I can't remember which station I picked as my very first station to actually start dispatching, because that didn't went live. It wasn't a live segment. I've already dispatched for a while before I started to do first streams about it, but I think it was like I took some terribly small station and it was like completely dead for a few hours. Like nothing happened, literally. Not a single train arrived. And then there was like, I think there was one timetable that just popped up and I was like, woohoo, finally. Yeah, I really can't remember which station I was unfortunate to pick. After playing Train Sim World 2, the graphics on Train Driver looks a bit inferior. Yes, because it's a different graphic engine. So Train Driver 2 is made on Unity, which is, well, perhaps not as nice looking engine as Unreal Engine that Train Sim World 2 uses. But on the other hand, Train Sim World 2 can be in many ways much better simulator. But yes, graphics are not the strongest point of this one. Yeah, 3 trains too much, and now I I can understand that. I think for me right now, if I would start dispatching, let's say today, probably I would be struggling to organize like 3 trains that need to go in different routes. So that's mostly because I haven't been doing that for over 6 months already. Nice, nice. I also don't remember having like really hard time in Train Driver until I reached like level 2 or 3. Not that I'm the highest level dispatcher, I think I stopped at level 4 at the moment. And I'm stuck with it. Probably forever. Yeah, it's gonna take a long while before I will be able to take one of those nice big stations. Right, we should be able to depart in like 5 minutes. Well, technically 4, but probably dispatcher won't set my route before 5 minutes. So we still have to wait. Oh wow, 250 trains, that is a lot, yes. I think the most I did was like 80 or something, can't remember exactly. And it was during live stream, I've been actually streaming that. But can't remember which station was it. See you later, and well, have a great night. Okay, 2 more minutes until our planned departure, if it's gonna happen on time, that is. Yep, just as I expected, I won't be able to depart on time. Doesn't seem like my route is even set. What's my thought on playing ETS on keyboard? Well, that. To be fair, I tried it once when the game was released back in, when was it, 2012 or something. And it's like, yeah, it wasn't the most comfortable experience, I have to admit. Like steering with a keyboard is kind of like, nah, it doesn't work for me. It's much better when you invest at least in like a most basic controller. Like, for example, I use Xbox 360 controller myself, and I find it really comfy. Obviously, the best experience you will get is on like proper steering wheel. I also have that, but it's currently somewhere locked in one of the boxes in the flat, and I never bothered to actually set it up because it's kind of large and bulky stuff, so right, it looks like I'm not gonna get out of this station anytime soon. Well, we'll see. Zgierz is not that hard station, if I remember correctly. And I'm just flying through it, so I don't think there should be too much issues. Oh, mouse steering. I've never tried that. I like, I don't know, like using mouse for steering. I don't think it would even be comfortable. I mean, it will definitely be much better than using buttons. But like, how do you control your camera to like look around and stuff if you are using mouse for controlling the steering wheel? How does that work? Okay, so oh, you hold Alt and look around. By the way, welcome to the stream, Auto XD. Nice to see you here. Oh, arrow keys are for camera. I see. Yeah, I still strongly recommend that whenever you have occasion or chance to grab, let's say, Xbox 360 controller for like reasonable price, I think you should give it a try. It's really like massive difference in experience. You can use like one of the knobs to control the steering wheel and the other one to actually look around, and that makes a lot of difference. Also, triggers on those Xbox 360 controllers are perfect for operating brakes and throttle, so that works really nice. You can actually put most of the important functions on that controller, and the rest, like least important things, can remain on the keyboard. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Otto. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the crew. I just actually realized that I forgot to change the notifications for YouTube to indicate where people have subscribed or followed, because obviously since I'm multi-streaming, I may get notifications from YouTube that people have subscribed or did something in regards to Super Chat, and also I can get notifications about people doing something on Twitch. And yeah, I need to fix my notifications. Yeah. Oh, you can spawn on Naterki. I'm also here. Okay, so I'm gonna move my train to Naterki. And hopefully I can get a better timetable there. Okay. Too bad we didn't manage to actually drive anything. Okay, but hopefully now we will be able to crack on. Oh, there we go. Those are old signals. I really like this scenery. Okay, right, let's quickly set up this bad boy, since I reconnected. Okay, that's great. Blah blah blah, this is set up. Okay, camera. Just a tiny bit this direction, perhaps a bit lower. Yeah. Okay, I like it. Let's lock it. External camera. There we go. That's my lovely train. Yeah. Okay, let's lock this camera. Oh wow! Okay, that's not too much better, but well, I guess it will work. At least it's longer than 20 kilometers. I think Chermin itself is like 25 kilometers long or something. Can't remember. It was a really long scenery, and it will take ages for me to actually go through it. But ooh, why 100 kilometers per hour? .4. Yeah, that's nice. Although I think my train type was set incorrectly for this one, and obviously dispatcher might have put too high top speed. But that's not a problem. I'm still gonna stick down to like 70. So we will definitely not arrive at Głęboszów by 10:21. The third longest. Okay, nice. So that's actually that's actually really nice. Too bad we can't get like really long timetable today. But hopefully, after new version is released, it will bring up more players, and we will see some really nice and long timetables. I would really love to do that, like 150, 200 kilometers. I've seen those timetables, and I'm really jealous whenever somebody else takes it. Just out of curiosity, how many people are watching me now on Twitch? You mean the Bus Simulator 2021 or whatever that is called? I've seen some videos. I think I stumbled across a Colonel of Failures video about this game, but I haven't picked it up myself. But again, like with many other games, if people are willing to watch it at some point, I might feature it on my channel. That would in fact be a nice change from all the content that I do. I've been mostly focusing on trains recently. Oh, there we go. We got now signal to go. So let's get this bad boy on the move. Oh, the bus. I haven't seen it. I will definitely have a look at it. If you have any screenshots of your own, you might want to join my Discord server and share them with the community. That would be really nice. Right, let's lower the pantograph now. I see. See you next time, Raliev. Thank you for joining my stream today. And, well, whatever you will miss, you will be always able to watch it later on when it gets published on YouTube. Oh wow, that is a really heavy consist. This locomotive is really struggling. Yes, that's definitely nice thing about YouTube. That's well, it's nice both for audience and for me, because I can like publish my past live streams, and people can watch them whenever they want. You don't get that flexibility on Twitch. I think Twitch stores the videos and live streams for like 14 days if you are not affiliate, and if you are affiliate. This time is extended to 60 days or something, so it's like if you don't watch someone's content within 2 months, then it's gone, unless the person will upload it to YouTube, which you can actually do on Twitch. Okay, let's speed up. Okay, so we are now changing the scenery. Ooh, yeah, those lag spikes, but that's because the scenery is loading. And Chermin should actually be able to load before I arrive at it. We've already visited that scenery today, at least twice. Okay, neutral section. There we go, we can now speed up again. I don't think this locomotive will ever reach higher speed than 70. I think that's all that this locomotive can do, providing circumstances and weight that I'm pulling. Okay, so according to dispatcher, my route is already set, so I should have no issues going through this scenery. Apart from the fact that my locomotive can barely reach proper speed, which would be 80 kilometers per hour. Well, technically I shouldn't be traveling way over 70, so I'll try and stick to that speed, providing that I'm pulling nearly 2,000 tons on a hook. It's gonna take ages to stop this train, even from that small speed. Oh wow, getting through this scenery is gonna take ages. Wow, finally! We managed to arrive at Chermin station. Yep, just as I expected. We are already late and the delay will only grow bigger and bigger. So obviously we can't go faster than 70, although our timetable was created for 100 kilometers per hour. But with this weight, I'm not taking any risks. Oh no. It is hard enough to stop this train from 70. From 100, oh my goodness me. My stopping distance would be like 3 kilometers or so. Right, the next station that we are about to visit is Góra Wodowska. Okay, we can let it coast for a while so that we drop our speed a little bit. There we go, we are finally reaching the end of the scenery. It's been a while since we arrived at Germany, did we? There we go. Okay, so Góra Włodowska is our current destination. We are supposed to reach that station at, well, roughly around 10:15, and I believe that's gonna be the time when we arrive. Okay. So far, this scenery looks really, really good. I think that's the first time I'm visiting Góra Włodowska, which is nice. There we go. Our route is set. We can just go through. Obviously, it's gonna take a while, because it appears that Góra Włodowska is another long scenery. So it's gonna take a while before I will get through it. I lost quite a lot of speed. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a good time to give a thumbs up. My goodness me. I think we are going uphill, and this locomotive is definitely not able to get us to a proper speed. Yeah, that super heavy consist for this locomotive with a bit of an uphill ride. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm barely reaching 60 kilometers per hour. Come on, you can do it. Oh dear, oh dear. This locomotive is clearly struggling. There we go. Oh wow, we arrived at this scenery quite a while ago. It's been like nearly 10 minutes already, and we still haven't arrived at the main station. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It takes ages. There we go. That's the last. What is that? Automatic block signal. Yes, that's what I was supposed to say. So the next semaphore will actually be an entry semaphore to actual station. It took us 9 minutes to reach this place. Demons, thank you very much for follow on Twitch. I hope you will have a great time watching it. Okay, we can now speed up again. We went through neutral section. Oh, although I think I... Yeah, I think I might have added throttle a little bit too soon. Although I was already in a safe zone. Okay, let's add a little bit more juice. Ooh, I'm at the very limit. Yikes. One more step and I would have tripped the fuses. That's no good. There we go. I'm guessing this train was waiting for me to pass because he needs to occupy a different track. That's just my assumption. There we go. There we go. Alert her again. Wow, we are actually gaining speed. I'm surprised. Right, let's let it coast, because we don't really want to go anywhere over 80. Preferably, we should stick to 70 with that heavy cargo. Yeah, that's probably appropriate. Looks like I'm gonna have to use a little bit of brakes. Yeah, that should do. Yeah, I think that was a little bit too much brakes. Now it's gonna take ages for this train to actually release them. Oh my goodness me. I have to admit that this is a really, really nice scenery. There we go, another neutral zone. There's so many neutral sections on this particular scenery. I'm actually surprised. Is it the third one that we are going through? Yeah, I think that's the third neutral section that we are going through. Oh, there we go. The next scenery is actually loading now. That's nice. Woohoo! We finally arrived at the end of this one. Oh my goodness me. It took us 20 minutes. And now we are traveling through Głęboszów. Obviously about to arrive at our final destination. And now's the hardest part. Yeah, we need to stop this train at the right time and at the right place, because obviously that's kind of long consist. I think I'm pulling, what was it, 550 meters? Let's 546 meters, yes. So that's kind of a long train. On top of that, yikes, railway crossing is opened. So I need to slow down to 20. That is not helping. Okay, we can release the brakes. Okay, we should actually slow down to 20 by the time we reach that railway crossing, by the looks of it, which is perfect. Looks like the barriers actually worked okay, but the signal was telling me otherwise. Yep, we got 20, there we go. Now we can speed up. There we go. Gonna take a while before I will get to speed. Oops. Okay. Entry semaphore will display speed limit of 40 or 60 kilometers per hour. So I might as well carry on at current speed, which is just shy of 40. Go, that's our beautiful train. Okay, so speed limit will be 60. Not that it really affects us, because we are traveling at 40, and obviously trying to get this train all the way to 60 kilometers per hour would make no sense, because the next signal will display S1 stop. Okay, we can let it coast. Oh, okay, that's this siding. For some reason, dispatcher sent us to the siding right next to the platform edge. I wouldn't say that's the best decision ever. He could have sent me to like most right-hand side one. That would be better, I guess. Right, so now we need to stop this bad boy. Obviously, since I started coasting, the train is slowing down on its own, but yeah, you probably noticed how hard it is to brake with that thing, especially when there's 1800 tons of cargo. So if I will start slowing down now, I might be able to stop at the right distance away from the signal. Obviously there is a risk that I didn't manage to pull entire train onto this siding, because obviously this bad boy is kind of long. So we need to be quick right now if we want to take some nice screenshots. There we go. We are the only ones on the scenery, so I don't need to worry about other train running me over. There we go, we got some nice screenshots. Let's have a look at the end of the train if we actually manage to fit. I have a feeling that the end of my train might... Ooh, it did. We actually fit within the siding. That's really nice. Although, let's face it, we just made it. I actually stopped a little bit too soon. Yeah. Just look at this. So that's the end of our train. And that's the covering semaphore. Like, I started to slow down way too soon. Or at least I applied brakes a little bit too soon. Although, I've been lucky this time. And I managed to fit my train within the correct siding. Right, anyway, we can now leave. There we go. And what we can also do is this thing. Yes, right. Probably you've seen that coming already. Guys, it was really great stream. I'm really happy that Multisream has worked and that I could provide this content both to Twitch audience and YouTube audience. Although, yeah, throughout today's stream, I have to admit that YouTube audience was a little bit more active. I would like to see a little bit more activity on Twitch chat as well. That would be brilliant. Although there's gonna be time. Yeah, there's gonna be time. I got like 24, 25 followers on Twitch. So obviously there's little to no audience on Twitch just yet, and hopefully that will build up. And in the meantime, yes, I think that was a great stream. It wasn't too long, but well, the intent of today's stream was to test multi-streaming capabilities of Restream.io. It works fantastic. I'm absolutely happy with this, and definitely there will be much more streams going in the future. They will be delivered both to Twitch and YouTube. Obviously, I strongly encourage audience from both platforms to join my Discord server and eventually subscribe on both platforms, or follow me on both platforms if that's possible. That will definitely help you catch my content as soon as it's released. I obviously do some exclusive stuff for YouTube, like videos, which I don't do for Twitch. So Twitch is only for live audience, and only live streams will be delivered to this platform. However, if you want to watch any of my other content, like pre-recorded videos, yes, YouTube is the place. The link to my YouTube, if you are watching me on Twitch, should be found somewhere below the video player, and there should be like 3 links to my socials and other places where you can find me. As for YouTube audience, you will be able to find my links in the description down below the video if you are watching it after the stream has ended, because I think I haven't updated the description for this particular multi-stream. But you can always check my channel, check any of my videos, and all the social links are in descriptions of every single video. So that's how you can catch me. Well, I hope you enjoyed it today, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye bye.